with Sako Chivitchian on highfighters.com. Sako, you have an undefeated record of 5 wins, no losses. Your last fight was a decision win in December of 2009. Do you see your future fights getting more competitive, quality opponents? What are your thoughts?
Definitely, you know, my last fight was the only fight I went to decision out of my 5 fights. Definitely the competition is going to get higher. At the same time, my training's getting more intense, so I'm not really worried about that. All I'm worried about is improving. You know, I haven't lost so far, but I'm just, you know, improving my skills. I went to a decision. It was kind of a good thing. I kind of learned a lot. I saw all my holes that I was missing on, and I'm just right now working it with all my training partners and my instructors.
So Sako, what are you doing in terms of preparing yourself to go to that next level in this competition?
Well, definitely making my training program much more intense. I'm you know, working at several gyms right now. I'm working at the highest stand MMA, which has been my home for about 18 years. I'm working with Main Event Boxing, working on my hands over there. We're working at City of Tong, USA in Pasadena, which is a Muay Thai gym, working a lot of clinch, elbows, knees, kicks. So I'm just, you know, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to learn from everywhere, a little bit of here, a little bit of that. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, translate it into my fight game, so it just makes me a better fighter.
So Sako, your last name is very recognizable, Chivitchian. Are you in any way related to Gokor Chivitchian?
Yeah, definitely. Gokor Chivitchian is an older cousin of mine. He's basically the reason why I started martial arts in the first place. You know, I was 7 years old. He opened up a judo school here in Hollywood, which I started competing at judo at the age of 7. It's been over about 18 years I've been doing judo with Gokor. I mean, he's the best instructor out there. He's a submission master, leg locks, arm bars, chokes, judo, sambo, you know, you name it. I mean, he already has the name. I'm not going to sit here and advertise him. Everybody knows he's one of the greatest instructors out there. But it's a privilege, you know, being related to him and, you know, training at his facility, which you see over here right now. I mean, this is a brand new facility. It's about 2-3 weeks. We did a grand opening. It's over 10,000 square feet. I mean, you can't ask for more. We got a huge octagon. We got a boxing ring. We have, you know, about 4,000 square feet of mat space, punching bags. You know, we have everything, size, quality. I have all the best training partners. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to grow. And I think, you know, getting on this Ultimate Fighter show is going to give me the opportunity to excel.
What other sports have you been involved with growing up as a kid?
I've been in dozens of sports. You know, I started doing karate at 5, you know, and then started doing judo at 7 until right now. I'm still doing judo right now. I wrestled when I was from 13 to 16 years old, high school. You know, I took 2nd and 3rd at state in California state championships. In judo, I was a 9-time junior national champion. I made the 2002 World National Team in Korea. I placed twice in the Pan American Championships. And then I played high school football, played high school soccer, played high school basketball. I just love sports, you know, and then at the end right now, I find myself in my professional career doing mixed martial arts. I would choose this over any other sport. I mean, I love it, and this is what I breathe right now.
Some of your very close friends, such as Manny Gamburian, Karo Parisian, Karen Darabedian, Roman Mitichian, and even Gerard Mousasi are already where you're trying to go. Have you learned from them in terms of how to handle the success and fame that goes along with it?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've been around, you know, all the guys you just named, Karen, Manny, Karo. You know, Gerard's been coming down every time he comes to the States and training with us. But I've been training with those guys over 15 years. You know, we're like family over here. You know, we learn from each other. You know, we push each other. Definitely, the guys, you know, have made a great name of themselves. They're great fighters, and I look up to them. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to be next to them. You know, on the big shows. And I think it's time, you know. I've basically did everything possible. You know, I'm so far undefeated, 5-0. You know, 3 of them coming submission, 1 of them TKO. And you know, I want to grow in this sport, and I want to grow in front of the UFC fans. And basically, I know my training partners are gonna help me, you know, when I get in the UFC also, just like I would do the same for them.
Speaking of fans, I know you have plenty out there. Is there anything you want to tell them about your upcoming fights, what you're doing in the future regarding UFC, and any plans? Tell us what's up.
Yeah, I'm actually right now in the midst of, getting ready for my next fight, which is April 17. The venue's called Respect in the Cage. It's in Pomona, California at the Fox Theater. I'm a co-main event. So I'm getting ready for that, you know, just doing 6 days of workout, 4 to 5 hour workout every day. And, you know, I feel good, you know, I feel great. And anybody that wants to come down and see, you can go on respectinthecage.com and get some tickets, come out and support. You know, I won't let you down because, you know, win or lose, I'm going to give a big show. But right now, from what I see is I don't see anybody better than me, because I try to be a step ahead of my opponents by training extra, doing every little bit of thing extra to get that W.
Where can people get up to date with what's going on with Sako Chivitchian?
I have a couple places that everybody can reach me. I have my website, SakoMMA.com. That's SakoMMA.com. You can also catch my videos on YouTube if you press in Sako MMA. I have Facebook under my name, Sako Chivitchian, MySpace. So I'm all over. You know, I'm easy to find. You know, I want the fan support, you know, and definitely I want to be a great fighter, and without the fans, I can't do that by myself. You're not alone in this sport, and I need all the help I can, and so far it's been great, and I think it's going to get better. Hey, my name is Sako Chivitchian, and you're watching HighFighters.com.